Okay. I think I've gotten everything settled. Hopefully audio is working. Everything is functional. I very much so hope so. Give me just a minute to finish setting things up. And then I'll get to work, get to gaming, get to existence. Woo. Okay, so for right now, it seems that it's just I. However, this stream is a little bit different in the sense that we may have mods joining us, hopefully, if somebody is awake. None of them are awake. It's okay though. It's 10 p.m. I'm not mean, and I don't expect them to have as screwed up of a sleep schedule as I do. I know, me not being mean, it's a strange concept. It's been quite a while since the last Shattered stream. But I do believe that this is the rogue that was being used. Twas the rogue. Woo. I'm desperately hoping that audio is working. I tried to adjust it a little bit so that the sound might be a bit better, because I know most of the time when I do a stream with the mic on, a lot of people complain that they can't hear me, or that audio isn't working, or things like that. Oh, we have a lot of unspent talent points. Somebody needs to wake up. I don't care who it is. Somebody, wake up. Let me go ahead and send the link to the server. Get everything settled. And hopefully somebody will wake up. And that way all of these choices can be made. There's a surprising amount of choices that I forgot about that. It's okay though. I can play without the decisions. They're not necessary, they just make the game significantly easier. Although it does seem we have a lot of nice things. Ooh. Very, very nice things. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Must have gotten some really good luck. Oh. So I think we're stuck here. That's a little disappointing. Must have been why I stopped. Okay. Okay. Since nobody's alive, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna ask a random person. It's fine though. I'll just ask for a... No, you know what? I have a better idea. I'm not gonna ask a person. Because people are unreliable. I'm just kidding. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I promise. I'm not being mean. Where? Oh, that reminds me. The Discord link should be functional again. Last stream, there was a problem, and it just wasn't working, which was unfortunate. So, I think I fixed it. I mean, I put up a new link. It might be the link, it might be the server, I don't know. I not got smarts. Googling coin flip. If it's heads, we get the wand. If it is tails, we get the artifact. Alright, getting the artifact. Blood chalice. Oh, that's very good. Very good. I don't have any scrolls of identified that. That's disappointing. Very disappointing. So the chalice of blood is a very great item. Very great item. It's really useful because it ups passive regeneration, which is extremely useful because, you know, starving, really big thing in this game. A very big part of this game. Nope. Bonk. So this should last until about maybe like 12:45 a.m. I was given until 1 a.m. but it's like I don't want to push limits, if that makes sense. Oh, I'm starving. That's nice. Very nice. That's so great. So wonderful. Oh. That should have been blessed. Oh, Betsy. You're alone.
I'm alive.
Oh my god, a person.
It's great.
Who
I
is
know.
it? Parakeet! Parakeet, hi! Okay, I'm gonna be really mean to you, okay?
Fair.
I'm gonna be really, really mean. I need you to go onto YouTube and, like, check the audio, because I can't.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get off.
Like, I need
call.
you to make sure that you can hear you.
Okay. I'm going to have to get off the call because my headphones mute everything else, but I'll be back quickly. Hold on.
Thank you. Woo! We've got a parakeet. Parakeet coming in clutch, saving us all. Or at least saving me. I would have been lonely, very lonely. I like these streams. I love them because it's just a chance to hang out with people, and it's interactive. Hello, you're back.
I'm faint, but I'm there.
Okay, let me turn you up.
Like a candle.
I can't turn you up. Oh, that's annoying.
Oh.
Let me turn up the desktop audio a bit. Okay. I'm gonna just turn it up all the way. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna keep the game audio where it is right now.
Alright, I'll go and check again. Hold on,
Alright.
I'll be back.
An unstable spellbook. Oh my god. That's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. No way. Oh, ignore me yawning. That's so good. We just need to check if it's cursed. It can't be cursed. And there's only only 2 slots.
So I'm louder, but I just sound like I'm mumbling. But I think that's just me. So I'll try and pronounce clearer for all those in chat. But I don't know.
It's okay. I can understand you. That's all that matters. It's all that matters. It can be gibberish for everyone else. I don't care. I just need someone to interact with, so I'm not just talking to myself.
Just talking to the ghost.
I'm just talking to the computer. I'm insane, but I don't think I'm that insane. Because it's like, oh, I'm being attacked. Because it's like, I mean, I could sit here for 4 hours talking to a computer, but like, that's not the most appeasing thought in the world.
Hold on, I need to turn off my actual light. Okay, there we go. We're plunged into darkness now.
Well, come and fight me then! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is very bad. Oh, very bad. Not good.
Oh, what have
Not
you
good.
done?
Not good, very bad. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have a scroll teleport? Oh, I have rage. Oh no. That.
Oh, you've
that's not
done
it.
it.
Oh. Ha ha. That was all skip, totally all skill. I definitely deserve all. No, I have 10 prison. I have 10 turns left. 3, 2, 1. Use the cloak. I need to get as far away as possible. Why are there so many mobs? No! Stop that! You are not allowed. This is prohibited. Stop this at once. Where? Okay, Parakeet.
Hi.
My lovely friend that I can kidnap and make do streams.
Okay.
So, we have a lot of choices that need made.
Okay.
We have 1 tier 1 talent point and 6 tier 2 talent points.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, exactly.
Forgive me, any religious readers. Sorry.
Nope.
No, readers, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I
I'm
understand.
sorry. I'm sorry if anyone's religious and I'm just out here. Sorry about that.
Chill. You're good.
No. Okay, but
Just say no. Like, someone's like, chill. No. Chill, I refuse.
How about no?
Exactly.
But anyways.
Anyway.
Alright, decision making time. Woo.
Yes. You need to make many decisions. So I think, and also we got a chalice of blood and an unstable spellbook. I think I want to replace the ring of elements with the unstable spellbook just because of how good the unstable spellbook is.
Ooh, okay.
But I need to identify it first, and there's a scroll of identify. It's right there. I can see it. It's. Oh, I totally didn't accidentally click on it and think I was gonna. Oh, and of course there's an enemy right as I say that there's not gonna be an enemy. No, but it's a necromancer skeleton. I gotta kill the necromancer, not the skeleton. No, stop that! Stop, you meanies! They're teaming up on me. I'm being teamed up on. I'm running away. I'm running. I'm done with this. So it was this one. Okay. First of all, you are mean. You are very mean. I will shoot you with my wands. Because you are so mean to me. Stop that! I'm on 29 health. This is illegal. Okay. I'm identifying it. Is it cursed? It's cursed! No! It's cursed! I need it. Next cleansing scroll we get, I'm cleansing that. I'm taking over. I'm taking the control from the viewers. I'm seizing control for this one thing. Everything else, you can have that. Not my unstable spellbook. Okay, so what should we do for the tier 1?
What are the options?
Cached rations, but it's kind of useless now because there's only a few stages left that are the earlier stages of the dungeon, which it applies to. Thief's intuition. Essentially, it identifies rings, which is not very useful when there's only 2 artifact slots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we already have the 2 best rings in the game besides the energy ring. We have Sucker Punch.
Okay.
Deals more damage when an enemy is surprised.
Okay.
And then Protective Shadows, which... Are you playing the stream in the background? Are you playing the stream in the background, or am I going insane?
I think you might be going insane, my good friend. Like, I have the stream open, but it's muted.
That's so weird. I could have sworn, like, I heard what we had said a few minutes ago, which is, like, the lag that the stream has.
Oh.
Yeah, I like, heard it twice, and as I was trying to talk to you, I was hearing also you and me. But, like, from the past. We're time traveling. Anyways, the Protective Shadows, it gives shielding while the rogue is invisible. And if he's invisible for 5 turns, it gives a max shielding of 5. So, you have one, you can pick one of those.
Not gonna lie, Sucker Punch sounds interesting. However, hold on. I can communicate with chat because you can't. Hold on. So, people in chat, because there's 2 others. There's 2 others. Okay.
What? What happened to my phone?
What?
Oh my god, my phone broke. This is my... Hold on, I'm gonna have to pause the stream temporarily. I'll be right back. I promise. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll be back. We're just gonna have to sit here for a few minutes.
Don't worry. Okay, well, in the meanwhile, hello, people of chat. Alright, so one of you is very active at typing, which hello there, let's see the animator 101. My good friend. But who's the other person? Whoever you other person are. Please, I want to know you. I want to get to know you, my good friends. Please. Is anyone there? If someone's here. They're just silent though. They just vibe. It might be I don't know. Anyways, whoever you are, mysterious viewer, it might be Dragon, because who knows? That it might just be because she's streaming, that might just show up as a viewer. But anyways, if you are indeed not Dragon, someone else mysterious viewer, hello. If you ever decide to speak up, great. If not, have a good time in your silence. Anyways, because I can really ramble now, how about I tell you guys about my new terrarium? I'm going insane. I'm talking to ghosts. This is great. The demons in the corner of my room.
I'm back. I'm alive.
Great.
I think I muted myself on the stream. Yes, I did. Okay. I didn't imagine that. I'm sane, I promise. No, just kidding. I'm insane. I'm not.
Okay.
I am nowhere close to sane. Anyways, so I don't know what happened, but something happened, and the apps on my phone broke, so I had to go and get them fixed. But I got them fixed. It's great now. We good.
Nice.
It's okay.
Oh,
I fixed it. I fixed it. I did it. I can use technology like a normal human being.
Nice.
Way.
Also, let's do the animator. Insanity is indeed the best.
Insanity is indeed the best. It is. Oh, is there someone in the chat?
Yes.
Like a YouTube. Oh.
Yeah, I can communicate with them now. I'll be your translator. And there's someone else who is just silent. But I think they might have there's someone there. There's someone there, and to whoever you are, good day.
They exist. They're there.
They do exist. They lurk.
They lurk. Indeed. Okay, so what is the decision for tier 1? Is it Sucker Punch?
Yes, indeed. Our one sucker in chat has agreed with Sucker Punch, and I also agree with them.
Woo! Oh, that was loud. Oh, why is that so loud? Oh god. That should not have been that loud. Oh, that hurt. Okay, that's... I have learned my lesson.
Do you mind explaining what Shattered is to our lovely talkative friend here? They have no idea what it is.
Okay, so see this little man here? His name is Rogue, but I renamed him Dragon because Rogue is a silly name. But he is a rogue. I don't know if you know what Dungeons & Dragons is, but there are 4 classes that you can take in the game. There's Warrior, Mage, Rogue, and Huntress. Each one comes with its advantages and its disadvantages. Different strengths, health, experience is something that you gain going through the dungeon. I totally know what I'm saying. I wasn't just going down the list. Anyways, the Rogue starts with a few things, the Warrior starts with a few things. There are different talents for each class, and there's different subclasses for each talent. Different subclasses, different talents, and different talents depending on what subclass you take. But the easiest way to explain it is you are this little person of whichever class you choose, and you go through a dungeon and you beat monsters up. Woo! AKA I'm bad at explaining things. Very bad, as you can tell. Batsy, what are you doing?
So whatever the loud thing is in your end, apparently our viewer heard it. Little man indeed. And yeah, I mean, I think everyone has to know about D&D, at least a little bit.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
I was not paying attention to what you said.
So don't worry about it.
I have a cat. Her name is Batsy, okay?
Batsy,
she's very stupid, as you can tell. And she was just trying to run headfirst into the closet, and I had to stop. She's okay. She can be smart sometimes. She gets one smart thought every 72 hours.
Yes,
but she doesn't always use it.
Our lovely chatter also loves cats, it appears.
Yes. All should love cats.
All should love cats. I mean, as long as your cats don't, like, actively try and kill you, I think that you should be good.
Yeah. I think the only pet that I have that some people could reasonably dislike is my tortoise. And that's only because some people might, like, have a problem with reptiles, and I get that, like, scales can be creepy to some people, I guess. Sort of. We have an arcane stylus.
Ooh,
oh yeah, we were going over talents. I forgot. Anyways, should I inscribe the armor with the arcane stylus?
Okay.
Singular viewer and one a non-existent lurker. What should I do? As well as parakeet. You're automatically included. It's okay. I didn't forget about you.
But apparently, anyways, before we continue on with things related to the game, but apparently our viewer has a black cat, and she is also very chaotic, which is great. We love chaotic black cats.
I think that all black cats are just automatically...
They're automatically like the harbingers of chaos.
That's what they are. They're demon spawns. They are harbingers of chaos.
They were sent here by Satan to induce entropy and disorder.
They were. They are agents of chaos.
Yeah, anyways,
yes,
so
continuing.
Our lovely. So the arcane stylus does something.
Okay, so the arcane stylus will inscribe a glyph into the armor, which can be shown with the scale armor of swiftness. It has a glyph of swiftness. It is inscribed with a glyph of swiftness. This glyph enhances the speed of the wearer whenever they aren't near an enemy. However, if I use a scroll of enchanting, which you can get by upgrading a scroll of upgrade, which sounds weird, but it makes sense, sort of.
Upgrading a scroll of upgrade.
Where you have a choice. The arcane stylus, it says it right there in the description. Using it, you can inscribe a magical glyph on your armor, essentially enchanting it, but you have no power over choosing what the glyph will be. The stylus will decide it for you. There are really good enchantments that are known as powerful enchantments, and normal enchantments, and there's like one enchantment out of the normal enchantments that I despise it. It can be used really well, and if used right with like all the extra stuff, it can be a really broken ability, but I don't like it. It kills me. It's called viscosity, and it, like, every time you take damage, it defers the damage, which means that instead of taking it all in one hit, you take it slowly over time, and I'll forget that I'm taking damage over time, and I'll die. Because I not got the smart.
Okay, here. 1 second, I have to move down into my basement because my sibling is trying to sleep, and I'm sleeping now. But anyways.
Oh. Imagine sleeping like a normal person. I could never.
But before I disappear for a bit, it'll be like maybe 2 minutes, I'd say. Our viewer says stylus, possibly. So with that information, I'll leave you for about 2 minutes. Hold on.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm taking that as a yes. And of course we get the glyph that I don't want. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's so great. No. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, this is very gonna suck. I need like a well of awareness or something. And of course there are none. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Very nice. So great. So wonderful. So wonderful and great. And no, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, so I'm a basement dweller now. What happened in my absence?
I'm dying.
Oh.
I'm dying. And you know how I use the stylus?
What happened with the stylus?
I got the one glyph that I didn't want.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, stop dying. Stop dying. No, that's not good. No! I'm using one of the potions of healing. I must stay alive. Stop!
Dragon, be careful, you also have defer.
I know. No, get back here with my male armor.
Our viewer says
Stop it!
Our viewer has given you a kind owl.
Oh, damn. Didn't know it was like that, okay. No, stop!
We love a viewer with a bit of sass.
Stop this! Stop! Stop running away. How dare you run away from your own actions?
You coward.
Coward. Foolish thief. Okay, now that I'm back here, I can try and summon my friend. Surprise hit. No, I can't. Nope, not gonna use that. That has knockback. Not bad. That was almost very stupid of me. Very, very stupid. Very stupid. Not smart.
Much bad.
Yes, much bad. Much bad.
Oh. Our viewer has said cow, the cow emoji with cow, and then
Cow.
just a bunch of cow emojis. Cow.
Cow emoji. Cow.
They like cows apparently. Which fair.
It's fair. It's fair. We like cows.
Yeah,
We
cow.
here at the Dragon Server are cow enjoyers. Another thief!
We are
Go away! We don't like you.
beef enjoyers.
Thieves. There's a thief. There's a thief. How dare you? Oh, that was loud. Why is it still so loud? Stop yelling at me.
Stop yelling. Let's turn on this thing, because why not?
No! Oh. It stole my Ankh. That's how you say that, right? Ankh?
Maybe?
I don't know,
there.
it's a really weird word. No! Stop! No!
Our viewers' ears are dying as well.
I think I might have to use the other potion of healing. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna regret it. I have lost way too many runs in this game to being scared of using the healing potion because I might need it later. If I don't use it now, there will be no later.
Yes, our viewer has confirmed Ankh is how you say it.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I have a problem with, like, pronouncing words because a lot of words, I learned them from reading. So it's like, how do I say this?
It's like your
I
own
have
pronunciation.
no idea. This is my edition of the word. How dare you pronounce it the correct way? That's like, again, that not unallowed. Oh.
It's like the word for me. It's photography. I say it as photography because that's how it should be. But anyways, apparently that's wrong. It's photography.
Photography. Does it matter? The answer is no.
It should be photography though.
Photography?
Yeah, instead of photography. It just sounds cut off.
Photography.
Yes.
Photography.
Instead of photography.
Yes.
Photography.
We need to sign this petition. We need to make it real.
Yes.
It must become reality.
Yes. Oh my god, wait. Have you signed the petition for Blaha to come back?
Wait, Blahosh is gone?
Blaha is gone.
It is?
Yeah.
No!
Blaha's been discontinued for a while, my good friend.
How dare they? That is a crime. That is a crime against humanity. This is...
Here, hold on. I'm gonna look up that petition. Hold on. I'll see how many signatures it has. I personally signed it because Blaha is absolutely fantastic.
Blahosh. We need Blahosh. Blahosh is a necessary part of life. It must not be taken from us. Oh no, I forgot about the talents. Again, for the 30th time. So we have 6 points. Each talent in Tier 2 has 2 slots for points.
Here we go. So on the petition on change.org has 8,338,000 signatures, and they want to get to 10,000. So, oh my god, our lovely viewer, how have you not heard of Blaha? Blaha is absolutely...
You've never heard of Blahosh? You poor soul.
Okay.
It is IKEA Shark.
Yeah, IKEA Shark.
IKEA Shark.
IKEA Shark. Oh, hell yeah, IKEA Shark. Are we gonna start another cult, like how we started a cult around you? Oh yeah, for our viewers, a couple of our friends started a cult, around dragons. It's been dead.
It's been dead forever.
Yeah.
I think I still have it in my server list.
Yeah, same. I have it under, REP, that server, but, the last message was on September 15th, 2021. So, over a year ago.
By you.
Yes. With me saying wheeze.
I'm messaging it.
We're going to revive it.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? Even better. I'm gonna do even better. Even better. RGB Roach.
RGB Roach.
RGB Roach.
Did you advance to level 2? The power of RGB Roach.
The power of RGB Roach has ascended me to level 2. Woo! I love how I'm playing like an RPG game that could be taken seriously, and we're like RGB Roach. RGB Roach. Alright. 6
how
points.
do you not know about
2
RGB
slots
Roach?
in each talent. They don't know what RGB Roach is?
Here, hold on.
Oh my god.
Hold on. 1 second.
This is genuine sadness.
You are living under a rock, my good friend.
You poor soul. You poor soul. Poor soul. My goodness.
Here.
Are they in the server? Or I can if you're in the server, I can put the I'll put Blahosh image.
And
I'll put them in the server.
What are you doing with your life? Don't question it, younger sibling. Now go away.
Wait. I heard something. I don't want to be alive. Lines. Just a sad in the background of your video of your audio. Just lines. That's all I heard. Lines. I want not be alive. Lines.
No, my younger sibling came down, and then I pulled up the 2 gifts of Blaha Go Spitty and RGB Roach. And then she was like, "Why do you have an RGB Roach? What are you doing with your life?"
what is she doing with her life?
No,
Tell
what
your
am I doing
sibling.
with my life? No, she asked me, what am I doing with my
Oh,
life?
okay. Tell your sibling you are officially working with an online content creator.
Okay, yeah. And to not question the RGB Rotom.
Do not question RGB Roach nor Blahaj Go Spooey. It should not be Blahaj Go Spinny. It should be Blahaj Go Wee. Blahaj Go Wee.
Aggressively spins.
Wee.
Oh, okay, no. So our lovely viewer does know about Roach, but they just call it the Rainbow Cockroach. But no, it's RGB Roach.
No, it is RGB Roach. That reminds me. So I talked about it a little bit about it in the Stardew stream yesterday with Parakeet yet again.
I'm always here.
Yes, to just explain a little bit of like, if you're new here, welcome. Parakeet is my dear friend, who, if she was my IRL friend, she would be in my basement. I would kidnap her every day. I would bring her over here to my house at 2 a.m. and be like, let's go stream.
It's working time.
With the same mentality as I would go. But because neither of us sleep like normal humans, that's just not permitted.
Also, our lovely viewers message again. So as we were laughing, they said tea kettle.
Yes.
Next was always watching, and then I fear for someone's safety. Which honestly, fair.
No, you know what? I would give you top quality service. You would get pizza rolls. Delicious pizza rolls. A blahaj to play with.
POV, you don't like pizza rolls.
Oh, you don't like pizza rolls?
I don't like pizza rolls, my good friend.
Oh my god. That's so sad.
Give me biscotti and I'll be happy.
Biscotti?
Yes, it's absolutely delicious.
Remind me what that is again?
It's the Italian cookies that are like really crunchy.
Oh, those!
Yeah, Italian cookies are really crunchy. Our description skills are amazing.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like crunch. Okay, we gotta decide on these. We can keep talking, but we gotta decide. I actually don't like crunchy cookies though. I like nice, soft, gooey cookies.
Oh, no man, crunchy cookies.
Like, I'll eat crunchy cookies, but it's like, it just feels stale to me.
Okay,
stale
good. Our lovely viewer also does pizza rolls. Thank you. Someone who also agrees.
Okay, well, I like pizza rolls, alright?
Here, we can eat beaver tails. Because I explained to you what beaver tails were a couple days ago.
Yes. Yes.
They're delicious.
I genuinely, I went to my mom, and I was like, Mom, I want to go to Canada. She's like, why? And I'm like, my friend told me about beaver tails. And she's like, oh yeah, they're fried dough with M&Ms on it. And I'm like, no, hers sound better. They have maple syrup and sugar. And she's like, okay, but you can have them with M&Ms. And I'm like, I'm not arguing this. I just want beaver tails. And she's like, okay, well, we're not leaving for Canada now. We only have a weekend. And I'm like, in the summer. What do you think I'm in?
Nah, I better fly to Canada for a weekend. Let's go back to
No, what would happen is I'd wake up at 5 a.m. I'd fly there, stay there for the whole weekend, and then I'd fly back at 5 a.m. I'd get back to the airport at 5 a.m. and I'd manage to make it to the school bus, which comes at 6:50 a.m. I would be able to make it. I can make it. I'd do it.
Totally.
If I could, I would. It's like when I get my driver's license, Parakeet, you'll understand because like I say this a lot because I'm sappy. Online friends are the best people ever. There are some shady people online, and there are shady people online, there are bad people online, there are people that want to take advantage of you online, there are people that, you know, say that they're like 15 and they're actually a 45-year-old man in someone's basement. But you know.
Like me in your basement.
Don't worry, you're happy with your beaver tail.
We can bond over that.
Okay.
Us being basement dwellers.
Yes, basement dwellers for eternity. But it's like real life friends, you might see them again. Because like if you stop being friends, that doesn't stop you from seeing them in real life. You could see each other at the grocery store, and they remember what you told them. You tell them your secrets, they remember. Unless you're friends with me, and if you're friends with me, you think I'm really good at keeping your secrets? Nah, I just forget them. You tell me and they're gone. They're just gone. Like, I feel really bad, and I have to, like, explain this when I meet new people. They'll tell me their name, and be like, oh, hello, my name is Robert. And I'm like, oh, hello, Robert. I'll try to remember that. And they're like, well, that's nice. And I'm like, no, it's not me being rude, I promise. You're probably a really nice person. You could be, like, the best person in the world. But I will not remember your name.
The only people will remember... No, actually, you won't even remember the name of anime hotties. You called Alhaitham... you called Alhaitham Grass Swordman.
He is! He has a sword, and he uses the power of weed. I mean grass, the power of grass. The power of nature. Woo! The main character that I can remember was Child, and the reason I can remember Child's name, and Ito was the other one. Ito I can remember because my friend is obsessed with Ito. Like, to the point that she won't do quests that don't have Ito in them. Like, she'll go to a quest and be like, is Ito in this quest? No, he's not. I'm not doing that quest. Oh, I have to do that quest to get to a quest with Ito? Fine. I will do it reluctantly. But I will be mad because it does not have Ito. And so she's like telling me about all this game and stuff, and she's like telling me about Genshin, and she's like, Ito, and I'm like, who is Ito? That day, I got a half-an-hour lecture about Ito. I'm not complaining though. And like, Child, I can remember because, well, his name is Child. And that is a grown-ass man.
No,
Dude looks like he's maybe like 20 or something, and they call him Child. Why do they call him Child?
I can only remember Child because, I call him by Ed Sheeran in my head because of all... Ed Sheeran! That's it. Oh no! He's the only ginger in the game! He's the only true person.
Okay, his brother is a ginger.
Okay,
but he's not playable. Wait, but okay. Aloy.
Aloy doesn't count. Aloy isn't even from this... Aloy isn't even from this game. She's from an entirely universe. She's just there because why not? But she is also not a grown man. Alright? Child is, and therefore he is Ed Sheeran. Alright? Tell me you cannot picture Child singing Shape of You, alright?
I'm never gonna look at Child the same way again. Never in all of eternity. The third one that I can remember was Razor. Okay, pick a talent. Talents, and then we'll resume talking. Talents? Okay, we have Mystical Meal. Eating food takes the rogue 1 turn and grants him 3 turns of artifact recharging. Mystical upgrade. Using a scroll of upgrade instantly recharges the rogue's cloak for 2 charges. This can put it above its current charge cap. Wide search. The rogue's search radius is increased from a 5x5 square to a 7x7 circle. Silent steps. The rogue will not wake sleeping enemies while he is 3 or more tiles away from them. Rogue's foresight. When the rogue is on a level with a secret room, he has a 50% chance to notice that the level contains a secret.
Okay.
So essentially, I'm gonna simplify these. Mystical meal, he eats food fast, and artifacts get happy because of it. They like the speed. Mystical upgrade, if you use a scroll of upgrade, the cloak gets better. It's like coffee. Wide search, he can look around, but better. Silent steps, he's just quiet. He's sneaky. Sneak 100. Rogue's foresight, this dude walked into the room and went, there is a secret room within this room. He just knew. He magic knew. So there are 6 points, and each of these talents can have 2 points put into them. So just pick. I'm gonna just have you pick one until there's no more points left. Sound good?
Okay.
Woo.
I'm going to get the help of our trusty chatter. Also, to fill you in on what they've been talking about, their last message I haven't read is good cookies, soft cookies. Next is Canada's lovely, but I'm probably biased. Then it's oh my lord, why are you describing my worst nightmares? Then in all caps, you've eaten people. That's what I heard. XD.
What?
And then the last sessions that they've said is just the eye emoji. They watch.
They watch.
Okay. Anyways,
pick talent. Pick talent before we forget for the 30th time, and end up just sitting on this screen for long. We've been sitting on this screen for over 22 minutes, I think. It's been a while of us just talking. We need to play game and talk.
Okay, so our chatter has said I think that's what it said when you said when you've eaten people. They thought that you've eaten people. So also they want
Wait, there's someone here. Quill.
Chicken!
Oh,
Chicken's the mystery viewer. Wait, there's someone in the chat. Who are you?
First thing I heard in this voice chat was like me in your basement.
Who are you, Quill? Wait.
I think Quill,
it's Chicken.
Quill is Chicken.
Chicken.
Welcome.
Chicken.
The one other mod in the server that has as screwy of a sleep schedule as Parakeet and I.
Woo!
Welcome to our shattered stream. It's like 10. It's 10:50, which means that it's almost 11 o'clock. So we have 3 more hours. Okay, so we need decisions. We need decisions.
Also, for our lovely chatter, welcome. Meet Chicken.
Yes, meet Chicken. Welcome.
Chicken is great. We love Chicken here.
Chicken is. I'm so glad that I have Chicken here, just because I can speak English like a normal person who knows English. and Chicken, the Stardew, when
Are you okay?
No. When I'm streaming Stardew, I have a profile thing that I use for the Stardew streams, and Chicken was the one that made that. I don't remember when you made it though, but I have used it ever since then.
Yeah, so meet our lovely friend Chicken.
Lovely friend,
so,
thumbnail maker.
Yeah.
Amazing.
They're great.
Woo!
Give it up for Chicken. But Chicken, whilst you're here,
let's force you to make the decisions.
Yes, because yes.
Okay, what decision do I have to make?
So there are 5 talents. We have 6 points. Each talent can have 2 points put into it. I must simplify them a lot. Mystical meal, eating is less time, and the artifacts get energy. Mystical upgrade, if you use a scroll of upgrade, the cloak drinks coffee. Wide search, the rogue can look at things, but he can look at things better. He good at looking at things. Silent steps, sneak 100. Rogue's foresight, he walks into the room, he go, I sense that there's a secret.
Do the last 3.
The last 3. Wide search, silent steps, and Rogue's foresight.
Yeah.
Also, our lovely viewer would like...
Did you stop talking or cut off?
Might have cut off. My internet is...
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I heard. Our lovely viewer said... Might have cut off. My internet... like... yeah, I totally heard what that was.
Hold on, wait.
Alright, you said the last 3. Wide search, silent steps, and Rogue's foresight.
Hold on. Alright, am I okay now?
I think so.
Okay, my headphones have been weird. They're just like that.
It's okay. It's okay. We all have tech issues.
Our lovely viewer...
I totally didn't spend like half an hour right before the stream trying to throw everything together. And I was like, why isn't the mic option coming up in the properties? Because I didn't plug the mic in.
Okay, but our lovely viewer would Rogue's foresight chosen.
Rogue's foresight?
Yeah.
Right. Bonk. Now we cannot put any more points in Rogue's foresight. There are 4 talents left and 2 talent points remaining.
Do you guys want to see my drawing that I just finished?
Yes.
Absolutely. Where will you be slapping it?
The art channel.
Alrighty.
Okay.
It was last used in October.
Yeah.
October.
I love it!
That looks so cool!
Oh, that's sick!
I like the eyes.
Yeah, they're so killer. I love it.
Yes.
Our lovely viewer, you should definitely join the Discord. That way
yes.
you can
join the Discord.
Join the Discord. Wait.
That way we can kind of see if the link is actually working. And that way I can see your chats, because I can't... The reason that I can't see the chats during streams is because I would have to have YouTube open, and having YouTube open while having Discord and Streamlabs and the actual game open, my computer is not that strong. It is a little wimpy computer. It cannot do that. It cannot handle that much. So I have Discord open on my phone, but the YouTube on my phone won't run the comments, so I can't see the chat live on stream. But I can see the live stream chat, which is in the Discord server.
They said that they zoned out for a second and don't know what's happening. Basically, in the Discord.
Join Discord. Join.
Basically, they're forcing you to join Discord.
Yeah.
Join the Discord, and then you can see
Joining the Discord is definitely a good idea, and will not give you symptoms such as RGB roach.
RGB
Exactly.
and
Warning,
Wahog.
joining the Discord may cause symptoms such as RGB roach and being chronically online and losing your ability to speak English.
And stuttering,
or-
apparently.
And or may cause you to lose the ability to actually spell properly.
Also, you will just become instantly dead. Like that'll be your one guiding factor. Chaos.
Yes.
Chaos. Anyways, back to talents. We
Yes.
drifted a bit.
There are two more points. There are 4 talents remaining. There's 1 talent point. You can put 1 point into wide search, 1 point into silent steps, and mystical upgrade and mystical meal both have 2 points that can be put into them. They have 2 slots.
Alright, our lovely viewer, you're deciding. It's now
Decide.
your fate of the talent points rests in your hands.
Make decision. And it's okay, even if you make a bad decision. I have played this game so many times, I can roll with it. I'm being serious. I had it on my phone before I got it on the computer, and I would just play it for like hours and hours and hours for no good reason. And I've completed it 3 times so far. But it's a hard game, so don't be mean to me, please.
Unfortunately, dear chatter, Rogue's Foresight is already maxed out. However, we can choose any one of the other.
Yeah, Rogue's Foresight is maxed. Once at +2, it won't let me put any more points into it. It is saddening. I just heard like a squeak.
That'd be my chair.
Ah. Okay, my chair probably crunchy and it makes like clunky noises every once in a while. Like if you hear that's just my chair shifting, don't worry.
That's just you falling off your chair.
That's just
I
me.
have actually done that on stream once. I think it was a Stardew stream, and I paused it because the cat was on the floor far enough away that I couldn't reach her. And I went to go and reach for her, and I leaned too far, and I fell off. And it was the middle of a Stardew stream, so it's just like, oh, the cat was, misbehaving.
Instead of actually telling the truth and saying
I lied.
that
I
you
committed. I am atoning for my crimes.
Also, our viewer decided the sneaky talent. I don't know.
Sneaky talent.
Okay, so but that one
We
already
have
has
one
a
more
talent.
point. We have one more point left.
Okay, so then, dear viewer, you have to choose another one because that one is.
No, you know what? Parakeet.
I can't make core decisions. We already. This.
No, you must. You must make one decision.
Okay, well then let's see good better. See, English.
See good.
See better.
Wide search. See but
yeah,
better.
wide search. See better.
Bonk. Okay, we're not out of talent points. Oh yeah, what I was saying, like, before this whole thing happened, back when we were talking about Genshin so long ago, oh my god. But no, the other name that I could remember was Razor. One, because it's just one word. His name is very simple. He is a very simple lad. He does not use many brain cells. He sit in forest and he wolf.
And you're also very biased because you like her.
Yeah, he's a little innocent boy. No, think only innocence. Precious wolf innocence. You know?
I can remember.
Oh my god. A scroll of transmutation.
Don't die.
I'ma die. I'm dead already. I'm dead. I'm a corpse. But I was like, I can remember Razor. And then I saw Sino, and I'm like, oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Razor 2.0.
Okay, but they're both electro. They
They're
both
both
have...
they have the same symbols.
Yeah. Also, chicken, yes, RGB Roach. Succumb to the RGB Roach.
Succumb to RGB Roach.
Embrace it.
Embrace the roach. No! I'm dying. Stop, leave me alone.
Stop dying then. It's simple.
No. I'm bad at that. Oh, I have a scroll of lullaby though. I could heal soon. Woo! And of course my inventory is full. I'm gonna sit in the I'm gonna go and sit in this little room over here.
Sit in the room.
Oh no! Why were you chasing me? Stop that! Bad necromancer, bad. How dare you do your job? No! Why is there another one? Stop that! Go away! I don't like you. You are mean to me. Go away. Shoo.
I have to go, so good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you for existing.
Ah, chicken's gone.
Where?
Jane.
Oh wait, there's something in the stream chat. Why didn't it ping me? It should have pinged me. I have notifications on for all my stuff. Oh, it was chicken.
A cockroach.
Sleep. And I'll eat the small food so I can keep my points up.
Small foods.
And now we're fully healed. Let's go. I'm gonna light the torch. I can see. My goodness.
See good.
See good, yes. Meat.
Meat.
Meat. Oh yeah, the other thing where I couldn't remember the names was, so I started watching My Hero Academia, right? Like the anime.
Yeah.
I know that you have probably very obviously heard about it because
We were talking about it.
one, we were talking about it earlier in a previous stream, and two,
Yes.
My Hero Academia it kind of blew up a while ago. I don't remember when. I don't remember what year it was, but it was a year. It was a year that existed, and it went crazy. People were going insane over it, and now the fandom has kind of gone south. And
Yeah.
It's like people don't think of the show anymore. They just think of the fandom.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh my god, yeah, there are people that ship every character with every character. You mean like with every show ever?
Okay, can I also just say there are pretty few weird ships? Like, Dobby x Todoroki, like that's...
Yeah. Which Todoroki, though?
The Shoto.
Shoto.
There's also Shoto x Endeavor, there's All Might x All Might, but it's All Might in its true form and All Might in its buff form.
They're the same person, though.
I know!
Oh my god, have you seen the one where it's Aizawa x Asui? And it's like, dude, that's a 16-year-old girl.
Yeah.
And like a 30-year-old man.
Okay,
That's
also...
pedophilia.
I'm very disappointed, but there's Aerie. Like, no, that's a child. Hey.
Ew.
That's...
No, let's not go
Like,
there.
it's one thing to ship this one person with themselves. Ship a child. Oh my god, wait! There's someone new!
Oh! Really? A person?
Mars Cube. Hello, Mars Cube.
Mars Cube?
Yeah.
That's an interesting name.
XX Mars Cube XX. Yes,
Very
indeed.
interesting name.
Oh, they're new, but welcome.
They are? Oh?
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome.
Welcome to the stream. We are a big
We're
fan
talking
of
about very random things. Very
I like
random
how-
things indeed.
Like how in this fandom we're in, people, there's one person with themselves.
Yeah.
But we don't talk about
It's okay though. It's okay though. But no, it's like I started watching the show.
Oh wait, no, Marsky wasn't new. This is just Lexi in a different form. Hold on, okay. Well then, welcome.
A different form.
Oh my god, just like All Might.
But no, so I started watching because one of my friends is really into anime and has been since like elementary school. Like they've been into anime since before people knew that anime was a thing. I mean, I knew about anime before, but I knew about anime like Totoro. Which is like, that's a really good anime, but that's like, it's Studio Ghibli. It's a little...
Studio Ghibli. It's Studio Ghibli.
Yeah. Ooh.
Be
First phase
careful.
of the boss fight beaten. Woo! But just like, I could barely remember any of their names after like, because I was binging the seasons. I'm gonna just tell the whole story, because I can, and nobody's gonna stop me. Mwahaha. She's over at my house one day, and she's like, hey, I wanna watch Chainsaw Man. And I'm like, what is that? And she's like, it's this anime, it's really cool. I'm like, okay. But I'm not allowed to watch it because it's rated R.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of the really cool and popular animes are like rated R, rated mature. And apparently I'm not mature. Just like, that's nice. So like, I can't watch all these cool animes. And it's like, I want to watch the cool animes. So she's like, okay, watch Spy X Family. It's a kids show. And I'm like... So we check the rating, and it is considered to be enough of a kids show that I can watch it. So I went and, over the course of one night, I binged all of the Spy X Family that was available. All of it. I watched all of it in one night. No, I did not sleep that night. I got no sleep whatsoever.
That's great.
Oh no. I'm low on health, and I'm burning. Oh, that's, so great. So great. So great. I don't have anything that can stop the burning. I do. Wait, I do. Oh! Okay. If I do this right... How much health do they have? 13 health. 13 health. No. No. Oh, 3 health left. Oh my god.
Oh,
I did it.
Oh.
I did it. I am triumphant. Woo!
You like putting us through unnecessary stress. You're not good for our mental health.
I did it.
Alright. Yes, Morris, it's very good.
It is good. It is good. We beat the boss. Now we have to make the decision. Do we want to be an assassin? The assassin prepares his next strike when he becomes invisible. The longer he prepares for it, the more powerful his next attack will be. Preparation builds up for up to 9 turns. After preparing, the assassin deals bonus damage on his next attack, can blink to his target, and instantly kill enemies that are weak enough. The free runner, as the free runner moves, he builds stacks of momentum. He can gain up to 10 momentum after running for 10 turns, but rapidly loses it if he stops moving. The free runner can use up his momentum to start free running for 2 turns per point of momentum. When free running, the free runner moves at 2 times speed and gains bonus evasion in proportion to his level. Once free running ends, there is a cooldown before momentum can be built again. Which should be chosen?
Alright,
Are we gonna be forcing the viewer to do this?
Mars is very persistent on Assassin.
Assassin. Okay. Let's go.
Alright, let's do Assassin.
Are you sure you want to choose this subclass? Woo!
Mars, you
We're
sure?
an assassin now. Oh.
Okay. Anyways,
we have 2 talent points. I've never actually done the assassin class, so this will be interesting.
Alright.
So we have enhanced rings. When the rogue uses an artifact, his rings gain an upgrade for a few turns. One singular upgrade. Light cloak. The rogue can use this cloak of shadows when it is not equipped, but it recharges at less speed. The assassin can assassinate enemies below...
That'd be stacks.
Yeah. I don't know how to read that.
So the first stack would be 4%. The second would be...
Alright. So, like, while the ability is stacking, if it's at max stacks, it can kill something up to 67% health. And then 83, and then 100 at max stacks. So if the assassin charges up with this, if we put 3 points into this talent and the assassin charges all the way up, it can just instantly kill any enemy. That's very overpowered. Assassin's reach, after stacking, can blink to an enemy. When the assassin kills an enemy with a prepared strike, depending on the stack, it gets better item drops.
Alright. So
those are all really good. Is this a new class? Why have I never done this class? I'm so stupid. I always picked the free runner because I thought the assassin was just weird. So
right,
there are 2 talent points that we currently have. We can put them into any of these.
I'm going to force our lovely viewer to, because I can't make decisions. So, Mars.
Well, they decided on assassin, so like it's fitting. It's fitting. Oh, great viewer! What choice should be made?
The fate of these 2 talent points rests in your hands.
They do.
Speaking of assassins, remember that assassin AU that you created that just fell off?
Oh yeah, I haven't written it in a while. I might sometime this week. Who knows?
I've been checking every day because I'm so invested. Like, please.
I made that AU and I started it, and most of the times when I start an AU, I just start writing and then I accidentally realize that I just based the characters on other characters that already existed. I'm like, okay, so like since this is accidentally based, it's just an alternate universe. I totally did that on purpose. Yay. But I started it and I'm like, alright, we got this like dragon-like character who's essentially based on dragon, but, you know, a normal human because this is a human universe. And I was like, but I want a character not like James. Because James, he's laid back, he's lazy, but he's intense. And he's got a lot of anxiety.
Okay, but that one picker of James.
Pick what?
That one picker of James that started off on that tangent where we eventually to confess that I saw my fictional grandfather was hot. Alright. Also, I'm going to confess something here. So, our lovely viewer, I know them. They're a friend of mine. Mars, right? And they are an avid writer, and they also have They focus more on MCYTs. However,
On what?
they focus more on MCYTs, but still, assassinate. They also have fun. The
So
truth comes out. Yes.
to explain to anyone who hasn't seen the things that I write, I don't think I write stuff that's that dark, but I was at my school and I was like showing a few of my extra pieces that I wrote out of school to my English teacher, and there's a little like writing center at the school where you can go to get help with your writing assignments. And I went there and I'm like, "Hey, check out this story." And you know the start of the Euphoria story that I posted a while ago? Not based on Euphoria the YouTuber or anything like that. It was just something that I made up and I happened to name them Euphoria. It is coincidental, I swear. But they were like, "You really like to write really dark stuff, don't you?" And I'm like, "No. No.
This
Not
is
really.
dark.
This is dark." But I had to write a narrative for English a while ago, and I wrote it up. And there were like two teachers at the writing center, and the first one looked at it before. The second teacher comes and looks at it because he's looking at my narrative. And I'm like, "Hey, can you just go over this? Like, give me some points on it or something." And he's like, "You like writing really dark fantasy. You have a very dark writing style." And I'm like, "Is that a compliment? Or are you like telling me that that's a bad thing?"
Yeah.
Like, what's the situation here, sir?
Yeah. From what I've read from Mars also likes writing dark stuff. There's one of their AUs where this child is beheaded. Entire village is.
Okay, but are they put on spikes and put up on display?
They're all like mangled beyond like recognition, laid out in a forest.
Oh yeah, but like if you're gonna behead a character, I have this one character, Nasag, who beheads characters, and like if I'm gonna have someone be beheaded in a story, what am I like? I say favorite things to do, but that sounds like really creepy and weird in this context. Even with context, it's like you got this really powerful character that's of course kind of evil, or at least leaning towards evil. They can be used in the story for good, etc., etc. They can have like a changing arc or whatever, but they still gotta be at least partially evil. They behead characters, and it's like this really, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just really cool to me when like they put them up on display on spikes to try and show off like this message of like, I am better, I am scary. It really gives the vibes of like a terrifying tyrant overlord. Yeah. And I don't know why, but I really like that in my stories.
Yeah, the person who was beheaded was this person's child, and the person saw their child beheaded. It's like, oh, that's sad.
My child is beheaded. Oh, that's sad. Best reaction.
Oh no.
But I don't know. I was writing the Assassin AU, and I started writing it, and I think I've explained the family affairs a lot within streams, etc., but I can explain it again. It's fine. There are two characters, Dragon and James. They're together. They're a couple. They are one of the adults in like this whole little family thing that we put together with myself and a few friends of mine, including Parakeet. Hi, Parakeet. How are you?
I'm going to interrupt. Sorry, but Dragon and James are also played by Dragon.
They are both played by me. It started in a roleplay server, and it started out with Dragon, and two of my friends came up to me and were like, "We want our characters to be your characters' children." And I was like, And then after a while of roleplaying, they're like, our characters are fatherless. We want a dad. And I was like, okay. And as a cover story, he was just kidnapped and tortured for the past, like, however many, I think it was 11.5 years. Just to cover that time gap. And we went back and we kind of like covered the backstory a bit, but they are two of, in my opinion, the best characters that I've ever made. Dragon is a little bit plain. She's your stereotypical edgy OC. Half elf, half dragon, control with spiders, powers, severe depression. key elements to any emo OC. Depression. And trauma. Woo! It's like anime. Every character in anime gotta have trauma.
They
Even
gotta
the
have
side
something
characters,
going.
they gotta have some sort of trauma.
They gotta have a little sprinkle.
Yeah, they gotta just sprinkle it in there, yeah. But no, I was making the assassin you, and I was like, I want a character that's like James. And James he's full of anxiety, but he's a sweet guy. I'm gonna do the talent points real quick.
Okay.
So what should the talent points be, my friend?
I don't know. I guess the third one. Both go to third.
Both go to third. All right.
Yeah, that one seems cracked if we get it to third.
Woo.
Like max up.
But no, so James he's a really fun-loving guy. He likes to go to parties. He's very much a party animal. He stays up into... Oh, I should have stayed on that level. I am at 7 health. I forgot about that. I mean, I totally didn't forget about that. I totally knew what I was doing the whole time. Anyways, James he's a very plain character. He's just chill. He chillin'. But he's very intense. He's either laid back and happy, or he's about to murder you and your entire family. Like there's not really an in-between when it comes to him. And I like to have like an in-between sort of character. If I make a character and I make another character, sometimes I'll take the characters and I'll just meld the personalities and make a whole new character with it that is completely unrelated. Because I don't know. I get really bored in school, okay? Don't judge me, please.
Fair.
But so I was just writing, and I ended up with Secret. And Secret is... I'm really weird in the fact that I base most of my characters off of colors.
I'm going to assume his is because he has. It's probably not blue then.
Secret?
Yeah.
He is blue. He's very blue.
Oh yeah, because he has blue hair. I'm great at guessing.
Yeah. When I originally made him, I was just thinking like edgy and blue. There's this edgy red girl in the alley, this strong assassin character, and then there's this other blue
edgy
assassin character. And it's like the opposite. It's like red and blue, you know?
We have our edgy red kid and our edgy blue kid.
Yes.
It's the entire...
It's the whole color scheme summed up into one.
Okay. You might hate me for this, but like, enemies to lovers?
No, you can't do that. I don't blame you though.
Okay, but if it's also, but I could say Dragon and Secret, you know, but not Dragon, Secret and James, they're complementary. They're opposite colors. Blue and orange are opposites.
No, right? Actually, James is based off of a soft light blue, because light blue is both a color that can be soft and like this sweet, tender color, and it can also, even if it's light blue, it can also be this pretty strong color, because it can take over a lot of other colors and like stand out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
And Secret is more of a deep blue, because he's laid back and easygoing, and I think that's really strange for what he is. So to explain for the viewers who are like, who is this
edgy guy?
Yeah, who are these edgy people that you're talking about? Secret is... So all assassins have to have informants, yeah? I mean, that's pretty general knowledge, yeah?
Yeah.
So that is who James and... In this world, her name is Dragonalia. That's essentially who their informant is and who they go to
get jobs.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, Secret is kind of their employer, but
Secret
Secret
is not their employer. I actually introduced the employer, I think a bit ago, which is another character from Mentioned Universe, Kiwick.
Right,
Kiwick is actually run by the mod Kiwick.
Yeah. Who also in the Family Affairs universe is Dragon's character's sister.
Yes. She's also the head honcho of the Fear family, in a way.
Yeah.
Ooh,
she calls
an item.
Shots.
Identify an item. Oh, well that's nice. I just need one more point of strength and I can use that. But so... Secret is the informant, and I sent them out on a mission. After the initial meeting, and like, I'm introducing the characters and the names, and I like to be really descriptive with my characters without being really descriptive. Which I know that makes no sense. Makes no sense whatsoever. But... it's like... I'm telling you what they look like without telling you their personality, really. And I'm kind of introducing it slowly.
Yes, it's like a staggered introduction.
Yeah, it's very staggered because I like to develop my characters over time. Because even though I have a very clear idea of what they are in my head, other people don't have that. And I try to make myself remember that, which is why I'm not very good at explaining the surroundings, because I could tell you in detail the statues standing next to them. But I'm not going to do that because I want to put my focus onto the characters, because they're what I'm good at highlighting, and I like to highlight things like that. And so when I introduce them, they're standing in this dark alleyway, and instead of describing like what they're doing, what they're saying, they're leaning on a pillar, and I'm describing their clothes and their outfit, because I myself, I dress in big baggy hoodies and like baggy pants.
I wear leggings and hoodies.
Yeah, leggings and hoodies. Because I don't really like to wear those kind of clothes, but they look really cool. Like, I have some fingerless gloves, and I love to wear them all the time. So what I like to do is, I like to take my characters and put them in really cool looking outfits that I would love to wear if I had the confidence, you know?
But you don't have the confidence.
So they're in all of these extravagant outfits, like numerous piercings and tattoos, and they've got like crop top with a long jacket and pants with like the loops and the chains on them, and like boots that come up the calves. It looks really cool, like completely edgy and emo. I do not deny it. I am ridiculously emo. I'm gonna read the little expedition start blurb so I can get past it. Expedition start. 1st of summer, 308. Today begins our 4-week expedition into the abandoned dwarven mines. I have been commissioned by the king himself to explore the region. My chief goals are to find any untapped natural resources and survey the caves for potential prison construction project. While I am capable of defending myself, I have accepted an escort from the city guard at the king's insistence. They're a bunch of simpletons, but as long as they don't slow me down, their presence is tolerable. We are expected to clear the sewers and reach the mines by evening. Archibald Drummond, Archmage, Southern Wizarding Institute.
Fun.
Anyways, I love designing characters. It's just something that I like to do. Even it could be the middle math class. Right? I'm sitting in math class. I am listening intently to the teacher. I am paying attention. I am being a good, smart little student. Paying attention. Look at me go. But I'm also creating characters in my head. Something that a talent that I have that I'm really proud of is, oh no! Bam! Haha, it's dead. Very dead. Get
Much
dead.
dead.
Haha! Oh, so much damage. So much damage. Glorious, glorious damage. Anyways.
For an airplane, like flying right next to your headset.
Something that I'm really proud of that I can do is when I have characters that I've created and I have them in my head and I know everything about them. I know their personality, I know their quirks, I know what they can do, I know what they can't do, I know what they would like to do and how they would react in a situation because I would make them react that way. I literally make myself whole movies, videos, shows, whatever you want to call it, in my head. And I can just do that, you know? They're there at my disposal, and I can watch whole movies in class that nobody else can see. They are my own to witness and view. You know?
Yeah.
And I just find that really cool. It's just a little something that I can do for myself that nobody else can have. And what I started doing was I would write those down, you know? But since I never really wrote down my characters, the whole time was just nothing but developing the character. And I spent a lot of time on developing the characters and like getting their backstories down. So whenever I have a character, I have a character. They are developed. How you are seeing them is not the way that they originally were.
That's after, like...
That is after months and months of working on them. Or at least, like... You okay if I go ahead and put the point into enhanced lethality? The one that we did before?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Just that way it can be absolutely...
So I was thinking, because when I write, I don't have a plan. Like, English teachers, they're like, you should have planners and have organizers, and you should use this graph before you begin writing your project, and you should do all of this and that and this and that, and I'm like, no. I'm gonna sit here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start writing on the paper, and whatever comes out on the paper comes out on the paper. That's how that's gonna work. And a significant amount of the time, it actually comes out looking pretty good, in my opinion. But so I started writing, and I'm writing Secret, and I'm like, oh my god, I love this character. Oh, this is great. It's like an alter ego James. Because he's fun-loving, he's sweet, he's caring, and he loves people. Like, he's very much a people pleaser, and he's a sweet guy. He cares about people. He wants everybody to be safe and happy. But he's an assassin's informant. And the best thing about he keeps his personality even when he's interacting as, like, when he's in front of assassins who know who he really is.
I like that.
And it's like, oh, perfect character. The perfect character. Wonderful. My child. Live. But I made him very blue and very edgy. All of the characters in that story are very, very edgy. They just are. Numerous piercings, like, very, very punked out.
Yeah.
No, stop. Okay. And I think that's a great feeling to have with a character. Like, if you just look at a character and you're like, yes, I want to use this character. I want to write more about this character. I want to go into the story. I want to go into what's about them. I want to go into what makes them them, you know?
Yeah.
It's just a neat little thing. But I go overboard like a lot. As you can tell, you have first-hand experience with this kind of thing.
Of seeing just how much will shoved onto a character. Say like,
yes, yeah. I will dump so much into a character. I've had Dragon as a character. She's officially been a character for maybe a little over a year. Unofficially, like just as a concept in my head, she has been a character forever. She is one of the characters that I have kind of just always had in my head, and that's why I like to consider her the sort of like she's the profile. She's my profile character.
Yeah.
She's the me that I wish I could be. But I can't because magic doesn't exist in this universe, unfortunately. Or at least in our Earth.
Yeah.
Which is very saddening, very saddening, very saddening.
Truly a shame.
Truly a shame, truly a shame.
Wait, there's someone they haven't chatted, but there's now 4 instead of 3.
Oh. Another person,
Yeah,
my goodness.
You haven't chatted yet, but whoever you are, welcome.
Welcomings.
We've been chatting about characters for a long time now.
We have. Do you want me to stop? Am I getting annoying?
No.
Tell me if I do, because I will just continue to talk, and you won't be able to stop me. There's no way of stopping me.
There's no stopping me once I have started.
Plans on item.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, you got a character that you like and you want. I should have explained Secret by now. I'm very bad at this. Anyways, I'm gonna just tell one of the stories that I wrote about them. Because I started off, and like they're in this alleyway and they're meeting up and they're explaining the assassin information to Dragonelia, which is one of the characters. And she goes home to her family because, like I said, I recently watched the Spy X Family anime. I am based. It's very based. I'm sorry. I had to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm a problem and I know it. I accept my shame. But no, I like to write things based on shows or things that I have seen. Like something that I've watched in the past. Something that I have seen recently. That's why if I'm writing something, I don't like to read a book while I'm writing something, because then my writing will just become the book. It does not matter what I'm writing, it will somehow become based on the book.
Mars has finally chatted. I've just been here while I'm writing. Understandable. I just get my ideas from dreams.
Yeah, it's like, they're like, you need to organize your writing. And English teacher was like, your writing will never be perfect if you don't, use all of these graphic organizers and prepare for your writing. I'm like, no, not gonna happen.
No, let's just go on impulse canvas.
Yeah, exactly.
And then,
woo,
and
impulses.
Then, like a year later, just completely like revamp the entire idea and then just let the cycle continue.
I've done that with so many stories.
Until something finally sticks.
Yeah, And so I'm going through all of these, Anyways, going through the story. I can do it. I can stay on one topic for more than 2 seconds. I can do it. And so I send her home to where James is. Oh, I lost the assassin charge. No. Oh. Woo! I did it.
Nice.
We have 1 talent point. What do you want to put it into?
Mars, you're deciding now.
I'll be silent while we're deciding so I don't forget again.
Mars, you're deciding. Here, just say the number. 3 is unavailable.
1
1
is the one
2.
on the very left. 5 is the one on the very right.
They want to know what the cloak guy is. The second one.
Oh,
what is it?
The rogue can use his Cloak of Shadows when it's not equipped, but it charges slower, and that's only really useful if you put all 3 points into it, and there's these 2 other ones in this one, so, oop, my bad. So, essentially, you can use it when it's not equipped, but it takes forever to recharge, which makes the assassin ability pretty hard to use.
Alright, so what do you want? I'll let you know that.
What ability do you choose?
Would you like Dragon to go through so that way you know?
What?
Okay, they want to... Do you want to just know... Here, Burst, do you want to just know what the other 3 do? 5 do.
Oh, they just want to know what the rest do?
Here. Second one.
The first one is it essentially gives 1 upgrade to rings after using an artifact. This one you can use the Cloak of Shadows without it being equipped, but it recharges slower. This one we've already filled. You can't fill that one. This one, the blink range, which means that they can teleport to enemies after a certain amount of charge. That range is increased, which helps with enhanced lethality. And the Bounty Killer, essentially the more assassin stack that it has when it kills an enemy, with that strike, it gives a higher chance of dropping items.
Alright, and we have 1. They just have to choose 1.
They choose 1. What did you say?
They would like to... Wait, did my mic die?
Yeah. What did they choose?
They chose 4.
4?
Yeah, 4.
So this one? Assassin's Reach. I heard 1 and then I heard 4. Which one is it?
The 4, Assassin's Reach.
Okay. Woo! So continuing with my being annoying because you're here and you're listening, which I'm astounded by. I sent them on a cruise because...
Why not?
Like I said, I saw it in a Spy X Family episode and I couldn't help myself. Like, I'm sorry. But I just can't... No. Oh. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, that's not... Oh, I'm running away.
Oh, that's...
Very not good. Very, very not good. I'm gonna go sleep in this corner over here. Haha. Oh, I forgot they don't die. Okay, it's dead now. But no, so I sent them on a cruise. And I had them... They're talking, but they weren't really talking. Like, Dragonalia was explaining the mission I guess, to James. So they were having a normal conversation, but they were mouthing an entirely different conversation. Oh, that's a problem.
Oh dear.
I'm not here. You see nothing. Whoop. I'm gone. I was never there. Whoop. And so they're going on this mission, and they take their 2 children, and because it's in IU, you know, I put in the other characters, and I didn't have names for them because the names are Creeper and Lavender. Those are pretty hard names to work with just in general.
Yeah.
But when you're making them for like an AU where things are supposed to be normal, it gets a little funky. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no, not good, not good. Not good, very not